We are here at Mossimo's in Fonthill. Special guest, thank you so much for joining me. MPP, Niagara West, Sam Osterhoff. Thank you for joining.
I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to having some good pizza. I know you've reviewed a lot and this is gonna be awesome.
I thought we would fuel you while you're outdoor knocking for the campaign. Election Thursday, and we've got a large Godfather pizza specialty. It's guest choice, 15-inch, $39.55. Let's take a look and see what's on this bad boy.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's great.
So, double cheese, cup and char, mortadella. I think it was capicola.
Yeah, some capicola in there.
This looks good. Cheesy, meaty. I'll let you take the first slice.
I'm stoked. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice and warm. Oh, the cheese is coming out nice strings there.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Oh, good. He's hungry. He's getting in there.
Been door knocking all morning, so this is like ready to hit the spot. Oh, that's awesome.
That is really good. It's been a long time since I've had Mossimo's. Good pick. You know, quick thing, Mossimo's was my favorite pizza for a little bit, hit and miss, and now they've been hitting the times I've been coming here. This thing is delish.
So I grew up doing landscaping,
Oh,
and we did landscaping in the area in Fonthill. It was kind of a classic on like a Friday, you know, if you finish work a little early, you come by Mossimo's. But it was always a treat. You come out, have some great pizza, hang out with the buddies for a little bit. So it feels like going back to my teen years to be back again.
yeah?
Oh yeah.
Little walk
It's
down
great.
memory lane. I like how it's a thin crust. They've got the crust on point. The sauce is nice. This to me is I haven't had a Welland Fonthill pizza in a while, and this is fantastic.
I love too that there's not too much crust, so you can really taste the flavors coming through. The cheese is very much there, but it's not overwhelming all the other meats, right? You're not losing your meat in the cheese. Some places you have that.
Have you done pizza reviews before?
No. But I've talked to a lot of cameras over the years.
Can think on his feet. I really like this. The sauce is good. It's sweet, but not over sweet.
So tell me
You
about
taste
the
the tomato, yeah.
mortadella that you were telling me about earlier.
Yeah, this has got to be the mortadella,
Okay.
which I'm a huge fan of. Mortadella and cheese sandwich is one of my favorites. Sam's going in for slice 2. I'm in for 2. I do so many reviews. I try not even to eat a whole slice, but I'm
Starving. I'll eat the whole pizza if you let me.
Mortadella is fantastic, but here's a look underneath the pizza. We'll give it a second to focus in there. It is cooked nicely. Good stuff. This is a good combo.
Well, you can tell it's golden, but not too brown. And that's a key thing. If you have it where it's so dark that it's almost black on some parts and underdone on the others, but there's a consistency here, which I find is really good.
You know what I like too?
The middle too.
Is that the meats are complementing each other. It's making it nice and greasy, but it's good flavors. It's not like too greasy.
No.
I love veg too, and I'm not missing it with this. Are you going round 3? Do it. Don't
hungry.
be shy. Don't be shy. We're still doing one more review after this one.
Well, I'm going to tell you one of the things I had to look up was the capicola, because this is called the Godfather, which obviously was like very Martin Scorsese, and I was like, that sounds cool. And it's a Sicilian salami, and obviously anything coming out of Sicily is pretty interesting. I find that's a fascinating place, so I wanted to try something that had a little bit of history to it, right?
I love it. I love the pick. Now, I think we got to score this pizza. I'm going to let you go first. I've already got a score. I like this.
What am I scoring out of?
10. 0 through 10.
What's your most common score? So like, what's a baseline? Is 5 a baseline? Because some of these people do like 9 for everything. Someone who's like 5 a baseline.
Don't even worry about me. It's you.
Okay, I'm gonna say 8.9,
Oh,
which for me is very high.
yeah.
I don't know how much of it's because I'm very hungry, but I found the sauce and the cheese perfectly complemented each other. Meat, it's like almost like a meat lover's pizza in the sense, but it doesn't have so much meat that you can't find the crust back. And sometimes you feel like you're eating like, what are they called? The Grandfather burger from A&W, where it's just like all meat and no bun.
Yeah, ratios are off.
But this ratio is bang on, so I'd say an 8.9.
8.9 is a solid score. I'm going to go 8.6.
0.3 shaved off.
Yeah, but like 8.9 is solid too. See, like I'm a pro at this, so hunger doesn't come into effect, but still 8.9, this is solid. Now, quick thing, Election's Thursday. This is probably getting posted right before. You got anything to say before our election.
Yeah, super important election. I can tell you, we're focused on pushing back Trump's threat tariff. We see that those tariffs are going to cause the price of everything to increase, including pizza.
No!
These kinds of pizzas, they have a lot of ingredients that go back and forth across the border. We ship raw products, our agricultural products across the border. They often get processed and sent back here, put together into things like a pizza. So we need a strong PC government led by Premier Ford to keep costs down, to keep jobs in Ontario, and fight to protect you and your family. Get out and vote.
Let's go. Now, I'll say too, Sam's got my support. He's got my vote. I already voted. But one thing too is I hope some other politicians watch this. And the invite is on the table for any party. If you want to do a review, I'm open to it, even more so. Because I like talking to people.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, my support's somewhere, but I love talking. And like, I hope we can do a podcast one day, and any politicians, any party, I'd love to do podcasts, talk politics, business, life, anything. So that's my end. But let's go, Sammy.
Let's do it.
That's review.